Hello everyone, as you can see we have another Star Wars The Black Series figure in front of us. This time it is the Walmart exclusive 332nd Ahsoka's Clone Trooper. This is almost the last of this line that I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for the Clone Wars Ahsoka. I actually pre-ordered these guys all the way back in July, I believe, just after, I think it was like middle of July. I was on vacation and made sure that I placed the order with Walmart, and there we go. Yeah, so, I mean, they're nowhere to be found in any of the stores near me. I don't know. I hope you guys had better luck. If not, I know I'm not, or if so, I should say, I know I'm not the only one to be getting these late. I know that some of you have already gotten them, and I am late to the game at unboxing this figure, but I am looking forward to adding them. I actually ordered 2 of these because I thought it would be great to have at least 2. That way, you know, if I ever get Ahsoka, maybe we'll be able to have these guys together. So anyways, so let's go ahead. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the outside of the box. We're going to go ahead and unbox this trooper. We're going to go ahead and take a look at his articulation, although I have a feeling we know this articulation pretty well, and take some pictures, and then we'll go ahead and recap with anything that we like, we don't like, and go from there. So as we're going through this, if you have any questions, feel free to ask down below as always. And if you're liking the video, give it a thumbs up as well. It helps out the channel. So this is the figure. It looks like we've got a long rifle and we've got a blaster, as we typically get with these figures. And then we've got the figure. We've got Star Wars, The Clone Wars, and then the figure itself is Foxtrot 0003. And then just like all the others, we have the mural side here with the cool picture. And then on the back, we have 332nd Ahsoka's Clone Trooper. During the Clone Wars, a division of the 501st Clone Troopers pledged their loyalty to Ahsoka Tano, demonstrating this with their repainted helmets. Super cool, and this is number 3 from Star Wars The Clone Wars. And then on this side, got the normal stripe. So let's go ahead and unbox the figure. Let's go ahead and go from the bottom here. It's the nice thing about going from the bottom, and also for figures that aren't in stores, there's just that single piece of tape usually. Don't need that. All right, so like we saw before, we've got the sidearm and then the rifle that just went on the ground. All right, well, we'll get that in just a moment. Got the trooper. Man, that head is super loose. Okay. I'll be right back. We'll get everything cleaned up. I'll go ahead and get that rifle. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the weapons at first. So we've got our rifle. It's the standard rifle. It's not great. It's just the standard mold. There's nothing painted on it. It actually looks like cheap plastic. Not what I was expecting. And then the blaster, it's the same way. It's the cheap plastic. You know, sometimes they'll fill in a little bit with some color, but there's none here. Wow. Kind of let down so far, guys. Hope that doesn't ruin your thought about this figure. I mean, I do like the painted helmet on this, but yeah, okay. Anyway, so taking a look at the articulation, I have a feeling we know this figure from other ones. Yeah, we've got I don't know if I can get you guys to see, but it does look like this is one of the figures that has a head underneath there. If I can find a picture of it, I'll definitely insert it. I'm not going to take too much time with this one. Typically what you can do is use some hot water, sometimes a hair dryer, and you can get off the helmet, but I'm not going to try too hard on this guy. Anyways, so head moves pretty well. Full 360s, super loose. You get a little bit of tilt, not too much. You can go down, not as much as I would like. Arms, just be careful of the shoulders there. They will go really far up. Again, we know this figure. Elbow, pretty good there. Just be careful of the plastic piece there because that will bend and possibly break. No movement at the upper arm. No movement at the lower elbow, just at the upper elbow. We've got a left-right here. Do a full 360. And then here, I believe it is an up-down. Yeah, up-down on this guy. Torso, good movement on the torso. The belt is maybe attached, but you're not taking it off anyways. Legs, decent split. Can do a full 360. And then at the knee, that's looking about as far as that's going to go. This paint is not great. Although knowing, what they use to paint, maybe that's on purpose. We'll give Hasbro a break there. All right. Anyways. Okay. So, as we're going through this, again, if you have questions, make sure you ask down below. If you're liking the video, give it a thumbs up. All right. So again, the video, nothing about the figure. Unless you like the figure, then give it a thumbs up. Anyways, so what we're going to do now is we'll go ahead and take some pictures, and we'll be right back talking about maybe something that we learned, what we like, what we don't like about the figure. All right, so that was a quick look at the 332nd Ahsoka's Clone Trooper, the Walmart exclusive. Yeah, so no real complaints. Stay. All right, no real complaints. The head was kind of on a swivel, which, in battle, that's not a bad thing. But when you're trying to pose, just a little nudge and the head just turns. So that's my only complaint. Maybe I'll put some fix-it on there and take care of it. Besides that, the weapons, cheap plastic. They didn't even try to do anything. But other than that, this is the Clone Trooper that Hasbro's been releasing lately. It's very similar, obviously, except for the paint job. So, it's okay. I would not pay the scalpers rates that you're seeing right now on eBay and on Amazon for. I think last time I checked, it was like $70 or $80 for them. I would not pay that myself, but to each their own. So anyways, if you're liking the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, feel free to ask down below. So with that, I will put a link to some of the other figures from the Walmart exclusive line from the Clone Wars that I have been able to unbox. And from there, I invite you to look around the channel. We do a lot of things on the channel that are obviously Star Wars and Star Wars The Black Series related, but we do other things as well that a professional geek might find interesting. Myself being a professional geek, I want to share things that I think you would be interested in as well. That being said, most of the videos, I'd say over half of them are Star Wars The Black Series. So with that, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and have a great day.